Hi boys and girls, we're ready for another OG lesson. We're going to start with our sounds. We need our tapping hand. We're going to tap out our sounds. Here we go. Our first word is room. R, Three sounds, three phonemes. Our next word is jab. J, ab. Three sounds. Our next word is make. Ache. Three phonemes, three sounds. Our next word is rest. St. Four sounds, four phonemes. Our next word is rope. Ope. Three sounds. Our next word is clip. Ip. Four sounds, four phonemes. Our next word is stick. Ick. Four sounds, four phonemes. Our last word is price. Ice. Four sounds, four phonemes. Let's review some of our words with some of our endings that we've been working on, like the FF, the LL, ALL, SS. We've got our TCH that says ch, and our powerful CK. You read these at the same time as me. Now look right here, we're starting with an open syllable because that vowel is by itself on the end, and it says its name E. She, chop, pitch, lock, match, stuff, shell, loss, wall. Let's read these again. Read them at the same time as me, a little bit smoother. She, chop, pitch, lock, match, stuff, shell, loss, wall. Let's read these again, and you read them if you like to ride a bike. She, chop, pitch, lock, match, stuff, shell, loss, wall. How about read them this time if you like to ride a scooter? She, chop, pitch, lock, match, stuff, shell, loss, wall. All right, I'm thinking of a word, and it's a noun. It's a thing that you find on a beach, and something has lived in it, but it doesn't now, and they're pretty to collect. Shell. I'm thinking of a word, and it is the opposite of, or the antonym, the opposite of a win. You had a win at a game, or you had a loss. I'm thinking of a word, and it's a noun, it's a thing, and you put it on doors. You can put it on lots of things, boxes, to keep people from getting in it. And it usually comes with a key. Lock, right. I'm thinking of a word, and it's an action word, a verb. And it's something you do with a ball when you kind of toss it to someone else who's going to hit it. You pitch it, right. I'm thinking of a word, and it's another word for cut. Cut up your vegetables, cut down a tree, chop, right. Okay, this time you shout out the word really loud before I say it and exit out. Here we go. Stuff, match, she, wall, lock, shell, chop, loss, pitch. Good reading, good job. Now remember, we've been working on a new ending. DGE says j, as in bridge. It comes at the end of the word. Remember our rule we say, at the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, j is spelled DGE. A syllable is a beat. A syllable is a word or a part of a word with one vowel sound. Remember, these are one-syllable words that we're looking at because they have one vowel sound. And it's a short vowel sound, so they're closed syllable words. Our vowel is saying the sound of or a, or or I. All right? You echo me. Here we go. Ledge, bridge, wedge, edge. fudge, badge, hedge, ridge, fridge. So that DGE works together for one sound, J. All right, we've talked a lot about all of these. Let's read these again. You read them at the same time as me, a little bit smoother. Ledge, bridge, wedge, edge, fudge, badge, hedge, ridge, fridge. Can you read these with me if you like to watch movies and have popcorn? Here we go. Ledge, bridge, wedge, edge, fudge, badge, hedge, ridge, fridge. Good. Can you read these with me if you like to play games, board games with pieces you have to move? Ready? Ledge, bridge, wedge, edge, fudge, badge, hedge, ridge, fridge. Good. Let's play a game. Let's see. I'm thinking of a word, and it's something that keeps your food cold in the house. Fridge. It's a noun. It's a thing. I'm thinking of a word, and it's a noun, it's a thing, and it's another word, a synonym for a slice, like apple slices or orange slices. It's how they're cut. A wedge, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it's a noun, it's a thing, and it goes over water and it connects land to land. It's a bridge, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it's a dessert. It's a special treat that you eat. You eat it a lot at Christmas time. It can be all flavors. It really makes you thirsty. Fudge. I'm thinking of a word, and it's like the side of something. Could be the side of my board or the side of a table. The edge, right? All right. This time, I want you to shout out the word before I say it. Ready? Badge, wedge, fridge, bridge, hedge, edge, fudge, ridge, ledge. All right, so that DGE says J comes at the end of a one-syllable word. Our keyword is bridge. All right, let's find our paper. Put our name and our date. Here we go. Write me the lowercase letter that says as in up. It's a U. Write me the lowercase letters that say W as in whistle. It's an H, brother, W-H. Write me the lowercase letters that say ul as in hill, and it comes at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. Ul is spelled L-L. Write me the lowercase letters that say sh as in ship. It's an S-H. Write me the lowercase letter that says A as in apple. It's an A. Write me the lowercase letters that say as in thumb. It's a TH. Write me the lowercase letter that says as in edge. It's an E. Write me the lowercase letters that say ch as in chair. It's a CH. Write me the lowercase letters that say ch as in catch. And I hear that ch at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. Ch is spelled T-C-H. We hear it at the end of a word. Write me the lowercase letters that say as in off. I hear it at the end of a word, at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel is spelled F-F. Write me the lowercase letters that say k, as in duck. Again, I hear it at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. K is spelled CK. Powerful CK. Write me the lowercase letter that says aw, as in ox. It's an O. All right, we're ready to tap out and spell our words. We need our tapping hand to help us. Our first word is itch. Ready? Itch. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. Itch. Remember, at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH. ITCH. Itch. The next word, tap her out. Catch. K-a-ch. 3 sounds, but 5 letters. Now, which kind of k is it? Is it a C or a K? Now remember, we have an A we hear is a roundy vowel, so we need our round letter C. K-a-ch. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH. Our next word, shin. Shin. 3 sounds, but 4 letters. Shin. S-H-I-N. Our last word is, tap her out, moth. Off. 3 sounds, but 4 letters. Off. T-H has that sound like in thumb, M-O-T-H. Let's go back and read these at the same time, all together. Itch, catch, shin, moth. Now, we're practicing that new sound. DGE says J, as in bridge, at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. J is spelled DGE. So let's say that as we write it. DGE says J. Can you say that with me? DGE says J. DGE says J. I put this little mark there to remind me it comes at the end of a word. J. Let's flip our paper over. We're going to practice some DGE words. We need our tapper hand to help us. Our first word is edge. Ready? Edge. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. Edge. We need that DGE at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. J is spelled DGE. E-D-G-E. Our next word is lodge. Ready? L-J. 3 sounds, but 5 letters. Lodge. D-G-E. L-O-D-G-E. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, J is spelled D-G-E. Our next word, tap her out. Fudge. Ready? F-U-D-G. 3 sounds, but 5 letters. Fudge. There's that J at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. J is spelled D-G-E. F-U-D-G-E. Our last one, badge. Ready? B-A-D-G. 3 sounds, but 5 letters. B. Now make sure you made a B with a bubble. B-A-D-G. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, J is spelled D-G-E. B-A-D-G-E. Let's go back and read these words together at the same time. Edge, lodge, fudge, badge. All right, we have a brand new memory word today. Do a check. It's a D. D-O says do. Do you like to go swimming? I do like to read lots of books. So sometimes it can be used as a question word, but not always. Will you do your best job? I will do my homework, you might say. So let's get our skywriting hand ready. It's a shorty word. Here we go. D-O says do. D-O says do. D-O says do. Now this is not an open syllable. Nope, the O is not saying its name of O. It's a whole different word, which is why we have to work hard to remember it. D-O says do. Let's say it as we write it. Make sure you're making a D. Look at my D. D-O says do. D-O says do. D-O says do. D-O says do. Let's put our pen down. Let's skywrite it 2 more times. Ready? D-O says do. Close your eyes and try it. D-O says do. Can you do it without looking? Can you write do? Use your bead checker to make sure you're making a D. Did you get it? D-O says do. Now, do you remember how to spell that question word, which? Which cookie should I eat first? It's the question word and it starts like whistle. Yes, it's not the Halloween witch. This is the question word, which. W-H-I-C-H. The Halloween witch is spelled a different way. I'm going to put a question mark to help remind me this is a question word and it starts like whistle. Do you remember how to spell the word each? And remember, this is just a CH, not a TCH, because we're not saying the sound, the short sound. We're saying the name, E. Each. I will eat one of each kind of cookie. It means each and every one. E-A-C-H says each. All right, let's get ready for our sentence today. Let's get our COPS card. Let's write it on our paper. C for capital, O for order, P for punctuation, S for spelling. Might be a telling sentence, might be an asking sentence, might show expression and need an exclamation point. We write from left to right and we read from left to right, edge to edge. Here is your sentence. Pitch the ball to me. Let's count our words. Pitch the ball to me. 5 words. So let's tap out pitch. P-I-T-C-H. 3 sounds. Start with your capital, beginning of a sentence. P-I-T-C-H. Remember, ch at the end of a 1-syllable word after 1 short vowel. Ch is spelled T-C-H. I hear that ch. Pitch, leave some space. The ball. It's got that chunk of all. A-L-L says all. Pitch the ball to T-O. And since I'm at the edge, I don't want to squeeze it in. I'm going to come down to my next line. Pitch the ball to me. Now, it's kind of like a command. I'm telling you to do something. Pitch the ball to me. So a telling sentence gets a period. Okay? Pitch the ball to me. Let's count our words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Pitch the ball to me. They're in order. Capital at the beginning, punctuation at the end. It's a telling sentence. And we did a good job of tapping out pitch at the end, T-C-H. Pitch the ball to me. Good job today, boys and girls.